Ken Looker from Standard Paint and Wallpaper is talking about a very popular trend, accent walls. Ken, what are people coming in here and asking for when it comes to colors?
Nowadays, a lot of people are getting away from the idea of the one color room. You're seeing a lot more improvements in accent walls, where typically accent walls were something that you only saw in a magazine. The typical person will go out and do an accent wall now. Sometimes it can be a darker color, sometimes it can be done up in wallpaper, but people are doing accent walls. They're taking a light neutral color, often a taupe, a beige, or sometimes a gray, and adding something that's got a little bit of punch to it so it pops off your walls. Matching up things like light grays with navy blues, or things like leather tone browns with light beiges.
What seems to be a popular color trend?
You see a lot of people going towards earth tones right now. Research has shown that actually a lot of things like this very much have to do with nationality. And here in Canada, we're very much towards being in touch with nature. So we go to much more historic, natural colors, almost like a northern retreat feel to our colors.
You mentioned wallpaper. It seems to be making another comeback because it was very popular years ago. But when I think of wallpaper, I think, walking into a room and every wall is wallpapered.
The biggest thing people have to get around is you're not going into grandma's house anymore.
Okay.
You're not seeing giant floral prints that are terrible looking. You're not going to see pictures of ducks and geese in the kitchens. What we're doing with wallpaper nowadays is the accent walls. The days of walking in and seeing foil embossed paper everywhere are gone. Pick something that's fashionable, very colorful, and something that's going to work so that you're able to turn it around and use it for multiple colors. Generally, you're not going to change a wallpaper for 5 to 7 years, so you're willing to spend a little more money. But if you pick something that works with multiple colors, if you get tired after a couple years, you change the paint colors around it.
If somebody has some paint and coloring inquiries, where can they find the information?
They can visit us online at www.standardpaint.ca, visit us on Facebook or Twitter, or come in and see me here at the store at 2279 Fairview Street in Burlington.
Great. Well, thank you very much.
Thanks, Tracy.